Yo, what's up guys, it's ALLSTAR and welcome to a brand new series. Yes, this is called The Verdict, if you haven't worked it out yet. This is the player review series, which I'm going to be starting because, due to the management mode coming to the close in the coming weeks, I want to start some Ultimate Team stuff, so why not kickstart it with a bit of a player review. And the first player which we're going to be doing is Chris Wondolowski. Yes, I believe how you pronounce it, but yes, let's crack on into this, and this has some player info about him. So guys, as we do know, his name is Chris. He is 6'1", born in 1983, does play in the 4-4-2 for me. He is a striker and also plays for the Earthquakes in the MLS, Birthplace United States. He is also right-footed, which is going to be a key element when we talk about this in the near future. In-game stats, ladies and gentlemen, yes, and this also is overall stats. You can see now 80 overall for pace, 87 shooting, 77 passing, which is actually better than it is, and also pretty good heading at 84. Do not doubt this guy. He is a great all-round player. So let's cross on over to some in-game stats. And you can see now, look at that finishing, 94 finishing. It is absolutely outrageous. He has great free kick accuracy as well at 84. Does stand out, and also his heading accuracy is quite a main trait. You can see, like, if you cross the ball into him, he will get the header. What it is, he got great pace, great heading ability, great shooting to, like, for his height as well. Is absolutely perfect at the 6'1". Decent volleys as well, and also he has a brilliant shot power right there. 2-star skills, unfortunately, but that doesn't really matter. But you can see his acceleration now is as overall is around 80 pace, and reactions are really good, fairly average around the 86 mark, but I wouldn't put it out. He is a great player. For the stats are fairly average, but I do think they kind of lie a bit for everything. But attack positioning is okay, but let's crack on into the best trait. This is not necessarily like what the best overall is, mostly what I've noticed in game. In game, I've noticed his positioning is amazing. You will see now, he crosses the ball in Henry, and look at that positioning, point perfect to find the space without a doubt. You watch him in the next clip, he's just passing it around. It's absolutely amazing. This guy, if you want him to get into space, he will find space. He avoids the opponents, and easily, if you want to give the ball to him, you will get the ball. You can see now, look at his passing move. It's absolutely brilliant. Wait for him. Watch how he drops back, asks for the ball, we kick it back out, and then we do end up pushing forward. And this is now the match tactics. This is a little segment which I like to give to you. So when I say this guy's good, I'm going to give you some advice, what formation, who to play him next to, etc, etc. So the formation I play him in at the moment is a 4-4-2, and without a doubt it's a brilliant formation for him. But personally, I think you just, or after playing with a 2 up front, or even maybe a 4-4-1-1, if you play him as a centre forward, he could be a brilliant centre forward. But if you personally, I think you should have 2 up front and a partner in crime with him as well. This is another little segment. It is informed Thierry Henry Hyder have next to him, and those two are like a married couple. They are absolute perfect together. Doves flow up from the air, and they are brilliant. I gotta say, the best partnership in FIFA that I have ever seen. So let's have a look at the market value. How much will this bad boy cost you? This guy, after looking throughout and how much I paid for him, I did pay around the 32,000 mark, and it does look like you will pay from around the 27,000 mark to the 32,000 mark in prime time. You could get him cheaper in off peaks, but due to the time I was searching, also due to the time I bought him, he was quite high. But his price won't drop that much due to there being another inform in the golds. So the verdict, ladies and gentlemen, is this guy guilty of being awesome, or is he not guilty of being a slump? Ladies and gentlemen, I like to say the value of the player is a bit overpriced, unfortunately, but you have to deal with it. That's the EA market. This guy is an absolute beast. He will get you goals, ladies and gentlemen. I have played with him at least 11 times, I think, and I scored 21 goals. That is a beast ratio. So yes, guys, heading accuracy is awesome, shooting accuracy is awesome, best trait positioning, this guy is awesome. Go out and buy him, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you all like this episode. This guy is guilty of being awesome. Bye, guys.